What's up guys, RuppDat here and welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy X. In the last episode, we visited the hidden Belgemine Temple after clearing the Xanarkand Cloister Trials one more time to get the last Destruction Sphere. What a pain in the ass that was. And after we settled a score with a giant bony fish, we got Anima. So I bet you're wondering, why the hell am I here in the monster arena in the Calm Lands all of a sudden? Well, off-screen, between episodes, I went and captured all the fiends in the Calm Lands so I could open this place back up and spawn this treasure chest, which we can't open yet. You will see why soon enough. But beyond that, I also went and got all the fiends in the Mount Gagazet as well, which took surprisingly less time. So now I'm going to speak with the guy for, the guy who owns the Monster Arena, and he will give me the Blossom Crown. The Blossom Crown is one of two items we will need to get what I'm after in this episode. Now, he's also created a fiend, a special original fiend, from all the fiends we brought him from Mount Gagazet, and has created, in essence, an optional super boss. I will not tackle it right now. So in essence, I just gave up a free fight, but I don't care. It's not what my plan is for this video. I may show off some of these bosses down the road, just not today. Because we're going to be spending quite a bit of time here today. So I'm going to hop on my chocobo here, which has been patiently waiting for me. And let's go ahead, head down here now. We are looking for... Oh, right. Now I know where I need to go. By the way, I picked up these treasure chests off screen. These are the treasure chests I mentioned all the way back in the one episode where we were in the Calm Lands. I forget the number right off the top of my head. They contained a total, I believe, of 15,000 gil, 150,000 gil, something like that. I don't remember the number off the top of my head. It was a while back at this point. So in any case, we are going to go up this ledge now. Up the ledge, chocobo. I wish I could give this guy a name, but I don't know what to call him. I think I have better luck naming my aeons, even if it sounds kind of generic naming. So anyway, up here, you'll see we have a chocobo feather. If you hit the X button on it, our chocobo will fly over to this special area over here and go into this path. Well, he can't follow us. So we go in, and let's see what we got. Welcome to the area with Remiem Temple. That's it over there. Now there are a couple of other things we could actually do here in Remiem Temple, besides just the obvious go inside and see Lady Belgemine. And I might knock those out really quick. As you can see, we got a ton of paths here. So let's go ahead and start by crossing this bridge. Just to go right to the front gate, because there's really nowhere else we can go for the moment. And we got ourselves a save sphere. I think I'm going to save really quick, just so I can make sure I keep the Blossom Crown. Alright, now before we head inside, let's run off to the west here. I'm an idiot. I went down the east path, not the west path. Stupid me. Though there is another chocobo over here. Again, I'll deal with him in a moment. Ignore that sphere for a moment. Come over here. Albed Primer, Volume 24. I believe I'm only missing one more now. So, we got this sphere here. Let's see what it contains. Chocobos come to this forgotten temple to test each other's speed and skill. You, who are listening to this, you have been accepted as a true rider. Oh boy. It is chocobo custom that one must have a rider to challenge the champion chocobo that stands near the sphere. Mount the braille chocobo waiting on the opposite side of the temple. Once you are astride the challenger, the race will begin. So yes, we can actually do a chocobo race here, and the reward is actually very worth it because the reward is actually something we need. It's actually the most vital component we need to actually go after the celestial weapons, which, again, I will be doing much, much later in sporadic update videos after the series ends. So let's go ahead. Yep. Let's get on this here chocobo, since he wants us to ride. And the race begins, and I'm already off to a bad start. So basically, I believe we just have to make it to the bottom first. I am really... You just gotta keep going down, examine the treasure chest to hop down to lower levels. I believe it's first to make it to the very bottom wins. I'm a little iffy on this because I admittedly have never done this before. Because again, I've never had to go after the celestial weapons before. And oh boy, I'm being outraced. That is not good. I lost. Wow. Alright, let's give this another try and see what happens. Hopefully I don't screw up as bad this time. I probably will. Let's try going this way now. I know I saw a treasure chest back here. I've already lost. Wow. Okay, it's the third time the charm for the chocobo race. Let's see. Here we go. Our riders are off, and... let's get a jump down to a lower level. Okay, I think I got this time. Or perhaps not. Yeah, not gonna happen. Alright, maybe I'll have better luck this time. For my sake, let's hope so. Just gonna try sticking to the left. Alright, alright. I think I got it this time. Maybe. Hopefully. Come on. Yes! Took long enough. So, our reward for this is the Cloudy Mirror. This item opens ancient seals hidden throughout Spira. It seems to have lost its power, but there might be a way to restore it. When I get into going to the celestial weapons, I will restore the mirror's power. But once it's at full power, it will open the seals that will allow us to actually get the celestial weapons themselves. So that's good to deal with. I'm going to go ahead and save quick. Alright, now that we've taken care of that, it's time to go inside. Let's check out Remiem Temple. Oh, there's some interesting glyphs there.
Welcome, Yuna.
Look who's waiting for us.
What is this place? Remiem Temple. Once a great religious center in the Calm Lands, lost after the battle with Sin.
And this is your home? What? You got something against company?
It's a long story. Easier perhaps to show you.
You're dead too.
Another unsent
Don't
summoner?
just yet. There is still one thing left for me to do here.
Oh?
With the help I can give, a young summoner might just be able to defeat Sin.
Oh, really?
Well, Yuna, I challenge you. If you cannot beat me, you'll never beat Sin.
I'll do my best. Now, we go in order here. She actually has every aeon in the game at her disposal, as long as we have them too. Hence why I went out of my way to get 2 of the 3 other optional aeons before coming here. Now, I know that this is going to be a lot of battles and it's going to take a lot of time. So, I decided to do something a little interesting. If you do not have annotations turned on for whatever reason, please turn them on now. appearing on screen, you will see the names of all of the aeons, with the exception of one. That being the one we are here to get anyways. I am splitting this video officially in half. The second half will contain the aftermath of beating all the aeons you see on screen, as well as containing the battle with the last set. I have decided that I'm going to show each of these aeon battles as their own separate video, but they're all going to be unlisted, and all you need to do is click on an annotation to be taken to watch that particular fight. That way, I'm not speeding through them, and I can give each fight its individual attention, while still pointing out boss stats and strategies, and still keeping the overall video length pretty reasonable. So that said, the choice is now yours. Pick which aeon you want to see me do battle with.